Welcome, everybody. Today we have a special match. We have to answer the long question of who is the best platform. Is it PlayStation? Is it Xbox? Today we are going to figure that out. We are doing PlayStation versus Xbox. So we have Team Captain Pont versus Team Captain Daler. And we're going to go through the teams really quick. Everyone in this game should be a champion, so it should be a good one. Fuck. Jack against Bull, Poem, December, Cuba Boss, Daler. We're going to be playing on Chalet. We will have several of these types of games, so make sure you guys look down in the description down below if you guys want to participate in these games. But the winners of these matches will get special roles in the Discord and special perks. And winners will have the chance to run it back to maintain the top platform. So let's get to it. So we're playing Chalet. We have an Ace band and an Osa band. Both bands. Ace, I understand it. It may force you to have to run an actual hard breach, like a Thermite or a Hibana. Ace is just a really easy go-to. Osa band is definitely annoying to have to deal with. If someone is good on Osa, they can just kind of bait out and farm kills. And we're gonna see a Thunderbird band. A little weird on that band, but hey, that might be a target on somebody. But no heals. Then a Cade band, so walls are going to get open probably pretty easily. All you need is EMP impacts to really open up those walls because they have to be at the floor level. So here we go. We are now going to be affiliates on Kick very, very shortly. I just have to have enough hours. So we hit the follow cap, so let's go, baby. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, so attackers. Very roam.
Attackers need to locate
very anti-roam and decent entry on this attack lineup. Okay, they are bringing a Thermite and a Thatcher, so they will be able to open up the wall fairly easily. Not a big issue there. So Xbox. I like that the Xbox players are bringing Castle. Just helps out, with the side setup, like making the rotations. Some windows are going to be closed to stop the ratting. One thing I'm concerned about is proper barbed wire placement. Okay, they are going to have some barbed wire solar ADS, so they are ready for a solar take or a main take. So Xbox is bringing it already.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Give those spawn kills. Pont looking around. So it does look like they are going for a solar side take off the rip. We will be getting droned here.
Drone ready. Enemy
Bomb located by attackers.
Angry does jump inside and just start taking firefights with the Jaeger. A Jackal. I think it's a Jackal. Jack will take down one, but will instantly go down across the map. Kind of pushing by himself, but he did find a pick. They are gonna have underneath control, so Little might be able to hit a grenade from underneath. So what Hibana's doing is open up the wall so they can't really play close. It'll be hard because you can just stay on rappel and just wait. But Poem hits the shot. Poem takes off the Hibana. Now he can hold an angle for the walk up. It'll be hard to really, if they sprint by that angle, it will be hard for them to deal with that, but it's not looking promising. Oh, Penguin with the wall bang. Penguin with a sliver of health though is in dire straits right now. But we won't be able to hit the shot on Poem when Poem just all he needs is one shot to the body and he will get it. Pong kind of looking around for the. Oh. Rooney. Rooney goes down, Slicko pushing all the way in. Pont taking out one of his own. Pont trying for wall bangs, won't find it there though. Now it's just a 1v1 Pont versus Polaris. Pawn maneuvering. Pawn is a 3 armor, and he doesn't really know exactly where the warden is. I think that he is aware of a general position. He will go for a plant here. Bull's going to push up. Puts his shots there. So Pawn is fairly aware of warden's position here. So honestly, yep, there it is. There it is. He swung out in a way that he had to be on the left side of this door frame, and finds a shot. 1-0 PlayStation. 1-0 for the PlayStation. PlayStation.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
All right.
Used by attackers.
Now we're going downstairs. Xbox is going to mix it up here now.
Attackers have located a bomb.
No wall denial. So Xbox is just expecting them to open up the walls, and I assume them doing so. They're gonna have to be a little aggressive when those walls do get open, because I mean, you open up that boiler wall and the long angle, like, it is hard to really defend this site. They reinforce the hatch, so if you are going to have the wall get open 100%, you want a little bit of roam presence, so you probably are going to want that hatch open to try to stop some of this. But it doesn't look like they're bringing any of that, so what they do. And PlayStation will have Therm as well as Thatchers, so no real issue for them to get through any of the walls. We're going to be pushing in aggressively off the start.
Drone active.
Hold the angle. Wait till those breaches are in place. That wall will be free, like we just talked about. No reason to stall that out. Get the long angle as well. And that Rooney gate on that door makes it so they can't throw a nitro through that. Playing aggressive there. They know he's close on the door, and Jack does deal with him. Thermite will go down. The Bull playing the long angle with Warden. Warden is a shooter, so just putting Warden in a position to really keep them back and take those long range gunfights. Definitely the move here.
Tossing EMP grenade.
Oh, moves out aggressively. Takes out one. Pawn tries to take out another one, but won't be able to take him out. Will go down to the shield, and now Taylor will. Oh, sorry, Glock will take out one of his own and another one of his own. He was watching the flank. He got 2 picks, so he's in a good situation. Taylor is just a sliver of health, but he is behind his shield on pillar. It really is going to be up to Poem. Oh, I don't think he knows his position, but he does actually know. Oh, but he just cans a shot before Poem gets in the headshot. Sometimes it's better off just to stay standing, especially when it looks like your opponent is only aiming low. Good luck with standing there. I mean, that's not a headshot. 1-1. Now goes the Xbox.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reload! Run it out! No time to wait.
Alright, going back up top. We're going to see a Cav pick, which is a little strange to me, but I don't feel like this is going to play out as well as I think. So one thing that they've been, PlayStation has been doing is they've been droning pretty extensively. So I do really feel like they are going to see that Cav coming from a mile off. So we're all going to see how that goes. And we're going to bring the castle again, Poem. Going to keep true to that strat that he just ran before. So it's just going to castle it off, hold that angle from far.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I don't believe that they are going to go for a solo take this time. Still keeping that thermite, so they are going to have to probably go library, and they're going to go for this wall. A little lag there. Yeah, just on my end though, so we're completely fine.
Going in. Drone is ready to go.
I'm gonna be just holding, waiting, watching the lobby, watching K9. Oh, Penguin. Penguin going down again. First pick on PlayStation yet again. He keeps going down very, very early. But with a little bit of salt there. Shooting his corpse. Poem does go down. Poem swinging out really aggressively because he got a pick on Penguin and was just, you know, feeling himself a little bit. Probably a little bit too much. How it goes sometimes. But Schmidt.
Lights out.
Yeah, wall will get open. No real wall denial. Even if there was Thatcher, so. Oh, swings out wide. Oh, look, will take him down. Hurts him really bad there though, so that's going to
Attackers
play.
located a bomb.
Gonna be an issue later on.
Magic going out.
EMP incoming.
Oh, the Cav actually does come into play here with the flank. Actually, will take out two. The Cav with the late flank. Apparently, PlayStation was not watching their flanks. Not just a Cav though in a 1v1. This is it's a little bit of a tricky spot for the Caveira because all close range guns, you have that pistol that does really good up close as well as a shotgun. So it is going to be hard to really close that distance, but Font can go plant far, which is what he plans on doing. So trying to force the Cav to push. And they're just waiting for the Thatcher to plant, I guess. So he will choose to do so. They hear the plant. Backs come out, but Pont's still up.
Defenders have located.
It goes down. They're using that solar can. Pont made a mistake there, planting next to the solar can, because they can still hear him with that audio. So when you are going to plant like that, you do need to shoot that camera, just to make it so they have actually no intel.
Bomb defusing attempt
Versus
failed.
being able to tell them exactly how Pont's moving around, because you are able to see a little bit of that via that solar cam. And Xbox takes that around. The Caveira worked out.
Attackers need to locate.
I'm
and
saying
defuse
Mouse.
bomb.
Well, here's the thing with Mousetrap out, and honestly, for me to have to figure out who is Mouse and who's not, it would be a lot of witch hunting. I know that there's a lot more Mouse players on Xbox, but for these matches, I'm going to pretend it's a non-issue.
Bomb located by attackers.
I'm not going to be looking for a Mouse or really talking about it other than what I'm just saying right now. So I hope that there's no mice, but you never know.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
Calibrating air compression. All set.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Time for double trouble. Wall fortifications done.
Deploying shield.
I mean, if Xbox wins, you guys have an entire discussion on the YouTube video of they only won because of this, you know. We'll see. I know both sides are going to cope in any way that they can, so.
Going for a drive.
Instead of all that, how about you just focus on winning? Yeah, they are going to go for a crossover for a bar take. You don't see this kind of take very often, but it's not a bad one. Slicko does run in. Oh, Slicko with the aggressive maneuvers here. Like a little rough, but oh, thankfully, someone took out the Tachanka as well, so Slicko is going to survive tire exchange. They should have full top control, yeah. But now we're going to need to focus on the side. So we are going to see the Kavera come into play again. Yubo Boss will take out one from his stock room position. This is a very, very strong position for Mira to play. He is getting kind of pinched down, but he's staying active. Yep, Yubo doing God's work there. So we'll take down one. Punk goes down. So it is a one shot now, though. Blank watch for the PlayStation is not doing great so far. Well, Jack, yeah, that's a whiff. Oh, we will get shot by the we will get shot by the cab on the side. And you boss will take another one down. A little bit alive there, but he just drops on top of him, just takes him out. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Attackers need to locate and
The whole
defuse
time?
bombs.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure there's like a spectator bug on console. I don't have that on PC. Or when I'm physically playing console.
Attackers have discovered the
Oh, it's
location
not a
of
big
bomb.
deal. So we are going to see the downstairs side being played. A little bit of wall denial this time with the mute, but with the Thatcher, it should be easy to get through.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
A lot of rummers running around. A lot of rummers running around. One thing that PlayStation needs to stop doing is having that one guy just crouch walking by themselves and going down. A lot of these rounds they've lost, it involves Penguin going in by himself and just dying at the start of the round.
Gemini.
Pushing in. What is this spectator lag? Okay, so Glock is gonna open up that wall. But do they really have any? I mean, they don't really have any flank denial. It's really just Penguin watching with the gun, but he actually will hit the shot through the floor on Poem. Poem goes down. Oh, damn. That's a tough firefight to lose, Poem. They're gonna hold that long angle. They're gonna get the boiler wall as well. And we'll push out from blue, but still will take them both out. But you, a boss, will get the follow-up, but we'll go down from the boiler wall. Now it's just Daler on the flank again. I mean, Daler just keeps flanking over and over. Just flanking literally over and over and over and over. Literally carrying the Xbox squad right now. Now it's just Pont and Daler in a 1v1 with a minute left.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Daler's just gonna be playing the west main staircase and just, I don't know, just waiting for Pont to do something. Because Taylor doesn't have to take the initiative here. All he has to do is react. Paul definitely knows he's on the west main staircase because of how much noise he's made. A lot of fake plants. At some point someone needs that stick a plant. And Pot will take him out, baiting Taylor out. And him overextending a little bit too much there. Going down. PlayStation 2-3, bringing it back. I suspect that we are going to see probably a 2-4 split for Xbox in the lead. But we are going to see a side swap after 6 rounds. So we got one more round with Xbox on defense, and then PlayStation will get defense. And here's my own personal opinion. I do feel like Xbox players are very aggressive on the defense, but PlayStation players are going to be a little bit more, you know, utility focused on the defense. So we're gonna see how the Xbox players actually deal with that. Will they bring enough of the right ops, or are they going to pick individual selfish ops and not be able to do anything? We have a little descent down there. We're going 0, 5, and 0. Hasn't hit anybody with his bullets yet. One of these rounds he will.
Seconds to insertion.
Tossing it.
5 seconds left.
One of these rounds he will.
Attackers
Potentially.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Reload!
Reloading! Cover me!
So yeah, what we're gonna see here is PlayStation is gonna go for a more of a direct take, open that wall up. But you need to see some people trying to go for that library control. Do you think that we are seeing a little bit of that rotation happening right now? Boom is trying to hold them back. Oh, we'll go down to pawn. Oh. Oh my word. Got from that angle. Sheesh. Massive pick to start off for PlayStation. And Penguin follows up suit for PlayStation. Now it's a 3v5. Ball's getting opened up. But Yubo Boss will find a pick of his own downstairs. I'm wandering around a little bit too far into the unknown. I don't believe that they saw him crouch walk in there like that. Oh, I'm not sure what Taylor is doing there. Oh my God, what was Taylor doing there? Well, alright, and then the follow-up by Jack to finish him off. Alright, PlayStation brought it back. 3-3. Bringing it back. Xbox, what happened? It's not over yet, though. How you doing, John? It's not over. We're going to see if the Xbox players can attack. And the PlayStation players can defend.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
There's a good impact.
Activating jammer.
There's a kit deployed. Impact.
Jammer ready!
Cover me!
10 seconds left.
Alright, so PlayStation.
5 seconds to insertion.
Bringing a little bit of wall now with the mute. I mean, with no Cade, it is almost impossible to really keep the wall securely closed, especially with Thatcher on the board. And PlayStation is going to, Xbox is going to bring everything they need. You bought off the long angle. You throw them up for the side wall. Oh, you can even throw them out the front wall, which is what they plan on doing right now. And Poem and Dale are going to be looking around, fishing for kills, looking for those entry picks. Ball will get opened up, but I don't believe they're actively going to play it. Yeah, you will just take pot shots and back off.
Drone up.
Okay, I'm gonna figure this out while we check on Poem and Daler. Poem just up top, turning around. He's really clearing the map.
New drone, clean shot.
Reload.
They're gonna have a lot of control. This is one thing we didn't see the Xbox players, sorry, the PlayStation players on attack really do. They never really had this level of control. That's why the flanks just kept happening over and over. Falling back on this angle.
Changing mag. Device dark.
Special charge. Stay clear.
So they just breached slightly to the right. It would have just killed Penguin. Oh, Taylor will take an out though. Penguin goes down. Penguin's doing a lot of weird things. First is Jackal and now it's Solus. Probably go down as well. So they go holding them off. Trying to at least. Fully inside, he gets flanked. That's not what you want. Bob will find one, but he'll need to get an ace here. The dump home. Just too many. Just too many. PlayStation, that was not a good defense. That was not a good defense. They threw a lot of early picks, and before Xbox was even inside the site, they just kept peeking out and kept getting their heads ripped off. Not good. Not good. But guys, we are going to be streaming on Twitch later, obviously. We're on early today because I wanted to do
Defenders,
this,
protect your bombs
these
from being
matches.
defused by
I
attackers.
plan on doing this once a week. I will cast games throughout the week, but I want to do these special games at least once a week.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Swapping mags.
Jammer ready to activate. Heads out. Go get him, mate.
Reservoir.
They're going up.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left.
Deploying ADS.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So PlayStation is going to go up top now.
Reservoir deployed.
See what they can do up here. And Penguin will find an early pick. Penguin's been risking it for the biscuit. Like he's 7-7, really playing that entry kind of role, like just looking for those early engagements as often as he possibly can. That's been paying off sometimes, but a lot of times we see him get first picks pretty often. But every time he does get a first pick, though, it tends to go PlayStation's way.
Initiate.
And they need a way of making December like be involved, because not only does he have 0 and 8, he also gets spawn killed. Oh, we'll find the nade on Glock though. Underneath cooking.
RCE disabled.
Not many people. Remember how we saw Poem really watch as Castle really watching the walk up? We're not really seeing the same level watching this walk up, so I do suspect that we are going to see a little bit of walk up. But Slicko is kind of eyeballing it now. He's just waiting for that first engagement up that staircase.
Looking to knock it down.
Now he falls off the angle, but it was most important. Oh, and they're still working it. Palm will find one on Jack. He's flanking around, but Palm will find one with a nitro.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
And we'll find one of his own, taking out Yubo on the window rappel. So they're going to be able to be a lot more aggressive, knowing the window is secured. Comes the fire. Look, we'll take down Poem. Poem just trying to make a little bit of an aggressive move there, and it did not pay off. Now we just have Daler outside the windows, and they know he's out here. He's gonna be baiting, trying to look for a hop out, so we can try to work the 1v2. But he will go down. Penguin, take him out from the side. I'll shoot out. 4-4. They're keeping this fairly even. Really could go either way. Really even.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, now we should be able to get affiliate on kick. I just have to have the notification thing pop up. Not sure how often the time updates, but when it does, I mean, we'll see it.
Insertion.
Deploying laser wire.
Activating jammer.
5 seconds to insertion.
Reloading!
Attackers need to locate.
Still with a little bit of lag, but it doesn't look like the players are experiencing that lag, so really just as a spectator, so not a big deal. Anyways, so again, we are going to be seeing the walls that open up, really no problem. I'll bring the Doke for the roam clear, which does look like PlayStation is going to have quite a few roamers to go around. How many people holding sight? And the thing that's bad is that the person holding sight is Penguin. And Penguin has been being very aggressive and dying pretty fast in a round. Even though he is dropping some kills, that is a little worrisome because like he does die fairly often. If he dies on sight, okay, they are coming back now though. The Dope kind of crouch walking in.
Attackers have located a
Oh, Slicko with the assist on Poem. Oh my god. That was great. And all his lines of sight made it really hard for Poem to clear this. Honestly, if I was Poem, I probably even would have gone for this. Penguin is almost dead on sight. Probably peeking the door, let's be honest. They're still outside the windows, but no real clean entry. Here for something.
Firing grenade!
Here's a couple of them on vertical. He doesn't quite know exactly where they're at. Rock will win the firefight on Daler. The top frags for Xbox going down, and we kind of know what that spells for the Xbox team. Yep, just like that. PlayStation 5-4 taking the lead. I haven't taken the lead in a while. One thing I've said, and I'll say it again, is console players, defense is definitely the meta. You want to win as many defensive rounds as you can, because when it gets to the attack is just a little bit harder. It's harder to coordinate people, and like console coordination is going to be a little bit trickier. Not everybody's gonna be on the same wavelength.
attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Xbox needs to step it up because they're in the danger zone now.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Laying out the welcome mat.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Reloading!
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I've seen an exchange with the Ash and the Tatanka, but I figured that nothing really concrete was going to go down there. I figured the Ash was going to fall off. Ember's trying to value his life. And Penguin goes down. Oh, I'm hitting that shot. I'm not sure why they put the Mira there necessarily, but I mean, I guess I could kind of understand it. Normally it goes on the left side, but
Ready. Just 10 minutes.
it does look like they are doing a cross overtake, so that positioning is completely fine with how they're actually actively pushing this.
Attackers drop the
Ooh, the nade barely misses. Jack does not. I think probably would have killed him. Let's go down from the side window.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Oh, the full flash. Oh, great. PlayStation's definitely on the back foot here. Oh, what's this? A wild little slicko on the flank. Bond getting lit up in sight.
Attackers bomb diffuser
We'll just
has
will
been
get
dropped.
one. Slicko will down one, but
Fresh mag.
there's too many left. Too many left. 5-5. Xbox. They're still alive. The Penguin going down at the start of the round, it definitely really does swing like how the round is probably going to go. Wow, I put a lot of game subs in that one. Yeesh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Worrying about grenades.
Wall's done!
Deploying APS.
PlayStation is able to go back up to stop. So every 3 rounds, so like
Attackers have located a bomb.
if a defender wins a round, they can't go back to that site until 2 more rounds go by. And obviously, you know, they won 2 rounds in a row, so they had to go bar. Clearly their 3rd site, which they didn't enjoy, which, I mean, we saw why. Didn't work out very well for them. But we are going back to the site that they did win on. Back up top. And I believe if they do win this round, they will go garage. So Xbox is going to have to bring something they didn't bring before. Otherwise, it's going 7-5.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
On game, that means it's balanced.
Deploying drone.
Jack with that first little opener into Sem goes down. Oh my god, he's 0 and 10. Sorry. I'm sorry for the mans. Just clearing out a little bit. Oh, Poem will find one though. But he won't be looking for Pawn. Pawn gets that trade and is going to fall back. Oh, knows he likes to go underneath, so he's putting himself in a situation where he can find. Yep, there it is. Ooh, and a little bit of salt there too, taking out both top fraggers for the Xbox scene. This does not look good. We're going to see Ubas and Bull actually clutch up. And most of the time we've been seeing either Poem or Dale kind of like lead the charge here, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go down. Pawn does win the firefight with Yuba Boss. They both kind of walked into each other, but Pawn is going up a little bit faster. Bull waiting for the flank up, but Pawn is probably going to bide his time there. Oh, the double swing. He shoots between them. 6-5. Xbox, where are you? Match point. Xbox, you need this round to stay in it. Xbox felt like they're losing a lot of steam here, honestly. It really is. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's be dead ass with this scoreboard, bro. Like,
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
this one person, man. It's like it's thrown on purpose. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like he's trying. Like, he's going Thermite. He's going Thatcher. He's trying to play in a position that he's just not doing well at.
Running.
Razor wire is deployed. Shield
10 seconds
deployed.
left. 5 seconds remaining.
And no real wall denial here, but honestly, with only having a mute and Thatcher on the board, honestly, the wall denial has been like very ineffective. One person we need to watch to start the round is just the match is really going to come down if December just gets in there. Oh, and Penguin gets the run out kill. Oh my god, taking out Daler. That is a massive blow. The Penguin's that wild card player. Like, he's either first pick or he's nailing someone that's like one of the top frags. Daler going down at the start of the round is honestly really bad for Xbox. Dem really does have to be active here.
Cover me.
He peeked into a pre-fire, and you know Solus has 50 bullets. He peeked into 20 bullets that were shot with 30 more left in the mag and died. How do you fight that? You don't walk into a pre-fire. Oh, Penguin feeling himself, wants to end this right now. A Poem is still on the board, and Vol's been holding their own as well, so see what can happen. Poem won't find the kill. He does fall back.
Launching drone.
Poem looking for that kill. Won't be able to find it there, though.
Clear of the blast.
Well, we'll find one. Oh, Poem! Oh.
Ready.
Top frags for PlayStation are down, and now it's just the two bottom frags. Will he be able to hold off? Oh, I mean, Poem's been hitting his shots. Boy, it's getting lit up a little bit. Clock versus Poem. Okay, they're teaming up on Poem now. Guy doesn't know exactly where the Iana's going. Got rotated around with 18 seconds left. There is not much time.
15
Poem.
seconds to go.
No diffuser. They have to go for kills. Poem.
5 seconds to go.
We'll find one. No diffuser. Where are you sprinting, Bio? He's shooting you from the snowmobile. You can see him. And just like that, PlayStation takes it home. Best console you have it here is PlayStation. PlayStation is better than Xbox for now. Stop in next time. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a like down below for more. Until next time.